Good evening, guys. Romney Smith at WTOC for the News Now. This is where we bring you updates of stories that we're working on for you. Thank you so much for joining us. I know a bunch of you are watching on our website, on the apps, Amazon Fire, Roku, Twitter, YouTube, or Facebook. So thanks for giving us just a little bit of your evening. We're getting some remarkable video into the newsroom looking at destruction from Hurricane Michael. This is at an Air Force base, and as you can see, yeah, that jet is flipped over. This is video out of Tyndall Air Force Base, which is about 12 miles east of Panama City, Florida. And of course, the base is home to the 325th Fighter Wing of the Air Combat Command. Hurricane Michael moved some planes and, of course, literally flipped that jet. Several structures on its property had their roofs completely damaged, and you can see debris, all of these trucks right here, and buildings, vehicles flipped on their sides, roofing right there, torn off. It will take a lot of time to clean up all the debris seen on the base. Officials have not given any specific time frame as to when they expect to get back to full operating capacity. They do not have power at this point in time. It will be weeks, if not months, until Tyndall Air Force Base, again, 12 miles east of Panama City, is back up and running. For those of you just tuning in, there was an airplane, a jet, that actually flipped on its back because of Hurricane Michael. Quite interesting to see this video coming out, because we've all been looking at video of damage, water, trees blowing, but to see a jet flipped over and what this did to a military base in Florida, absolutely incredible. Hoping that they can recover faster than they normally would expect to. And speaking of Hurricane Michael, which has been downgraded now, it has leaders in the Low Country wrapping up their second set of hurricane preparations in 2 weeks. We were ready for Florence. Now they got ready for Michael. The damage in Beaufort County was minimal, but you know what? Today's wind made the river and ocean at Coligny Beach kind of rough, but people are grateful that last night's wind and tornado warnings didn't cause a lot of destruction. Bluffton police say there were only about 4 downed trees, along with some small amounts of debris and a few power outages to traffic lights in neighborhoods. Hilton Head town leaders say they had about a dozen trees fall, but that was about it. And even with mostly cosmetic cleanup, Soloka says the practice they got preparing for Hurricane Michael helps people living there take hurricane season seriously.
I talked to a group of young people just this morning, and they said, you know, I guess starting July 1st, we just go in prepare mode. And I said, I think this is all, if this is what we can learn from this, to prepare, be ready, then yeah, I think we all need to understand when is the time to leave, what to do when hurricane season starts, and really know in our area, September and October are the months.
Both towns are back to business as usual tomorrow. All right, speaking about back to normal, some schools are and some schools are not. Chatham County students are going back to school tomorrow. The district says all facilities will reopen. However, right now, Bullock County, Jeff Davis, and Appling, those public school systems are closed for students and staff on Friday. Now, to see a full list of public, private, and daycare, go to our website, the second story down on the right-hand side, a comprehensive list of public schools, private schools, and daycare centers. I'm not going to take the time to name them all because, as you see, it's a very long list, and we are updating this on our website every single time one school system or daycare calls in or emails into WTOC. So just know that this is consistently being updated, and you can access this on our homepage at WTOC.com. All right, taking a live look right now at the WTOC weather app. I want to show you what we're expecting for tonight. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast. It's right on the homepage, my favorite button to get to. Pretty clear tonight. We're going down into the 60s. It won't be too chilly. Ooh, I see a 59 in there. Some of you guys will like that if you're an early riser, 7 a.m. 59 degrees, kind of nice. I also hear it might be getting a little cooler. They will have information, Jamie will have information about that tonight. All right, guys, I always say we can end by asking me questions, leave comments. I see you guys. Sunbury weighing in, Ragan Tellure, thank you so much for saying hello. Latoya Washington. Tyndall Air Force Base, east of Panama City. Yes, Billy, that's exactly what we were showing at the beginning of the newscast. Beth Graham saying those are display jets. That's good to know. That's correct, because then they wouldn't be flying. So that's good. But still, it's going to take some effort to clean that display jet up. Hello, hello, hello to the rest of you watching from Alma, Georgia. Thanks for the updates. That coming in from Sherry Gomez. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it. I don't see any of the questions right now. Hello to Karen Rawlings. Thank you for weighing in on Facebook. But guys, keep in mind, we have a lot more video that's coming in. I know it was quite breathtaking to see the Air Force Base damage of the roof that was ripped off of multiple structures, trucks that were flipped over, and of course the now they tell me a display jet that was flipped over. Here it is again for those of you that missed it. Keep in mind, we're getting a lot more video in from not only Florida, but Tennessee, Virginia, North and South Carolina, because of course Hurricane Michael, as it got downgraded and still continued to move, it did go across the Carolinas. So tonight at 11, I will have a story for you. If you watch The News with Dawn Baker tonight, again, this destruction all coming out of the Air Force Base about 11, 12 miles east of Panama City. Certainly devastating. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this will not be cleaned up easily. This is Tyndall Air Force Base. It's going to take quite a while. Look at that roof. Half torn off. Incredible video. All right, guys. I see a comment. Sarah Sabinson saying, hopefully no more hurricanes and tornadoes. Ooh, I hear you. We're still in hurricane season, but I think we're all kind of done for it this year, don't you think? I think so. All right, guys, that's all I have for you right now. I will be on The News at 11 showing you even more video you don't want to miss out of Virginia and the Carolinas and Tennessee. You have to watch the CBS affiliate WTOC in Savannah. And if you don't have a TV, it's all good. You can reach us online at WTOC.com where we stream it live. Have a good night, guys.